Arthur and Cezary, welcome to this video interview. And IBM greatly appreciates the partnership with Cloudware. Arthur, why don't I start with you? If you can tell us a little bit about yourself, what Cloudware is all about, and your partnership with IBM.
Thank you very much for inviting us. And let me briefly introduce us and Cloudware as a company. My name is Artur, and my partner VP in Cloudware is Cezary Wieczorek. And the company is now 11 years old, and I am actually the guy who started this business and always wanted to do it better than others. We were able to do it, and now we are a company hiring more than 60 people, serving many clients, and actually our board consists of two people, me and Cezary. We have only the biggest customers. We have customers from public sector, telco, major banks, and other companies from financial sector, like central bank and many others. Many of them are strategic national institutions. Therefore, we own high security certificates, allowing us to serve such clients. We have been the largest IBM partner for 3 years in a row, offering almost a whole product portfolio. Our specialization are power servers, storage, security, cloud solutions, and many, many others. Additionally, we have our own software products and large software development team able to create any solution.
Arthur, thank you very much. It's great to hear about Cloudware, and again, we appreciate you being one of the top partners in your region. So congratulations on that.
Thank you very
Cezary,
much.
Cezary, why don't I turn it over to you? Tell us a little bit more about use of IBM technologies by Cloudware. Arthur mentioned quite a few IBM products and technologies. So any particular technology or product that you feel is a big driver for Cloudware will be great to hear.
Okay, thank you for that. As Artur mentioned, Cloudware is a great IBM business partner. I was for 17 years in IBM and I joined Artur in February, so I'm very close to IBM. And assuming that Cloudware born from IBM and I joined, we just, merge our powers and it seems to be working, yeah. IBM technologies is something that we are, building our applications on. And in this case, we decided together with your team, with HCBT team, which is great in helping us, we decided to run this great blockchain related application on IBM technologies. The application is related to asset tokenization. It is based on Red Hat OpenShift. It is on private network of Stellar Network on OpenShift in our server room. But I hope that thanks to your colleagues from HCBT or your team from HCBT team, we will, move forward and we will move it even few levels more because now it is private. We are going to be public, which means currently private Stellar Network is fine, but when we think about our opportunities, we need to go public Stellar Networks, So apart from that, assuming that we are going to be multi-tenant because we want to serve more customers on this application, which is even better. I believe that the cooperation with your architects, which are very great guys, is the thing that will help us a lot, and I strongly believe in that.
Yeah. And Cesar, it's great to hear that you're adopting the latest technologies like Red Hat OpenShift, blockchain, and also working with the Stellar Network. So it's great to hear about the asset tokenization project you have embarked upon and some of the future direction that you are looking at with multi-tenancy and such. So great job on that. Arthur, why don't I turn it over to you? Just give us your perspective on how quickly you were able to turn this idea into actual design and implementation? And how was your journey to do that?
All right. Let me start with the final part of this question. I'd like to thank you, all the HCBT team, especially Robert Kleniewski, who is extremely super person. He knows everything. He's always helping hand for us, and this guy is really absolutely team spirit for everything. Actually, we started with this product together with your team, and now, because this product is pretty rough, I mean, for me, basically, this is numbers and letters and everything. So actually, we are working on a front end to make it to make it simple for our customer, and because we have a big the development department. We think we can be ready if you help us. We can be ready within a few months, and this is my perspective. I think we can do it even faster, but because this is a very pioneer work, we have to be ready for new things, because not everything we can assume today. But I think with your help, it will be pretty easy to go with this product. So that's why we wanted to ask you for more help.
No, and you can count on it, Arthur. And it's just great to hear the value you are seeing from the hybrid cloud build team, Robert in particular. So it's music to my ears to hear that.
Thank
Like,
you.
thank you so much for the collaboration. Cezary, why don't I turn it over to you to understand, through work with IBM, what are some of the business opportunities that have opened up for you, just either by this project or overall work with IBM in your region, in your market, and then across the world?
As I said, I was born in IBM, 17 years. So many opportunities so far. Also many opportunities together with Cloudware, And our journey with IBM and with blockchain has started from the opportunities related to capital markets in Poland. And we are still in the deep discussions with that customers from capital markets, also from banking sector, I would say. So assuming that we will be ready for the European Union directives that should come soon related to blockchain and to utility tokens. We will be ready for that thanks to your team and our efforts. We are also closely watching what is happening around us. For example, at the beginning of this year, the U.S. Secretary Antony Blinken mentioned that it is very close cooperation between them and 3Cs initiative, which is European initiative, and on Polish capital markets with such kind of platform for utilization stuff like that. We can easily start talking, especially that we also have some discussions on that level. We can also spread it out on the 3Cs initiative, which will be very supportive for Antony Blinken, what Antony Blinken said. So for the US initiatives, which are very fun. So that's how it looks.
Arthur, just in closing, did you want to say anything about how you want to take the partnership between IBM and Cloudware forward?
Well, to be honest, I'm also a former IBM employee, so I finished my work 11 years ago, and after that I decided to start this business. So to me, IBM is always a first choice for projects like this, because you are always number one in terms of enterprise customers, and we are actually thinking about this project in terms of only serving enterprise customers, especially the everything is pretty new. Also for I think for everybody, and there is a huge gap in Europe for solutions like this, and I think we will do it very quickly.
Yeah, very nice. So again, Arthur and Cezary, thank you so much for your time today. Thank for being such a valuable partner, as well as adopting some of the latest and greatest technology with Red Hat OpenShift blockchain. And I wish you good luck in completion of the asset tokenization product and taking it to the market. Count on IBM support. And again, thanks for being such a great partner of IBM. So it was a pleasure talking to both of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Pleasure. Take care.